ChicWitDaJuice.
PIP my nigga Bamo. I'ma go catch this killer, but I run out of ammo, yeah. See that nigga while I'm just in camo, yeah. Concrete jungle feeling through my sandals, yeah, yeah, yeah. RIP to my brother, yeah. That was my dog, love them like no other, yeah. It seems like all my days are getting colder. I'm experiencing more pain as I'm getting older. When you really came from pain, shit, you move a little different. I was fucked up at a young age, I had a hard way of living. I done took L, they done throw crosses, I got lost for a minute. They left my back against the wall, trying to put my heart all in it. I lost some birth to the system and lost some soldiers in the field. Where I come from, shit get real. My nigga died trying to live. My niggas right here to a fist, so they might spaz tonight. And I'ma crash out behind my nigga, that wrong or right forever life. They came into my dog, we want a life for a life. All the pain brought me scars, shit, you can see it in my eye. I done been through some shit, was fucked up, had some very long night. Yeah, yeah, had some very long night. They took my soul from me, she left me grieving. There's so much pain, they had me in the deep end. They took my heart, they let my heart bleed. And for my brother, every night we creeping. PIP my nigga Bamo. I'ma go catch this killer, but I run out of ammo, yeah. See that nigga while I'm just in camo, yeah. Concrete jungle feeling through my sandals, yeah, yeah, yeah. RIP to my brother, yeah. That was my dog, love them like no other, yeah. It seems like all my days are getting colder. I'm experiencing more pain as I'm getting older. See, I can't do no 9 to 5, cause that's a quick way to lose. My mama told me I'm too fast, I had to change how I move. And that shit ain't last too long, cause I was deep in that pool. And don't be shitting when you sleeping, that's my #1 rule. That's why that shit ain't hurt my heart when I seen Turk on the news. And my heart was full of love, but now my shit turning blue. You can't put your trust in niggas, man, I be a fool. And I'ma always be a leader, you can't do what I do. So you can't do what I do, I'ma stick and I move. I'ma drive and I shoot, cause these niggas be fool. And all my niggas from the trenches, you can't do what I do. And I'ma always be that nigga, I ain't never gonna lose. They took my soul from me, she left me grieving. There's so much pain, they had me in the deep end. They took my heart, they let my heart bleed. And for my brother, every night we creeping. PIP my nigga Bamo. I'ma go catch this killer, but I run out of ammo, yeah. See that nigga while I'm just in camo, yeah. Concrete jungle feeling through my sandals, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Glock away.
My brother, yeah. That was my dog, love them like no other, yeah. It seems like all my days are getting colder. I'm experiencing more pain as I'm getting older.
Glock away. Glock away.
Yeah.
You got me touching myself, all I really want is you. I want it all the time, all I really want is you. Nobody care what we do, you know how much I need you. I want it all the time, all I think about is you. You need somebody, you need to let me know, so I'ma let you know. I won't give up when you be holding me and kissing me, you let me know everything I feel. Yeah, I know it's for sure. I pull up on you, me and my girls pull up on you. Anything I ask you do, anything that I ask you do. Let's get it started, begin. I'm about to jump in the deep end. I want it all the time, like Joe to see, I'm feeling. You got me touching myself, all I really want is you. I want it all the time, all I think about is you. Nobody care what we do, you know how much I need you. I want it all the time, all I think about is you. We be fucking like all day, pussy power, I'm saucy. I make him stand at attention, he want a pleasure and allegiance. You got me touching myself, all I really want is you. I want it all the time, all I think about is you. Name another bitch as bad as me. Name another bitch as nasty as me. Name another bitch that talk dirty and look at you while she take that D. You want the real, I'm as real as it come. I bet you try, can't compare me to none. Go fuck up the malls and fuck up the club. There's never no hate, it's always all love. Birkins for love tokens, Chanel make this shit show. That's little shit I like. That's little shit that turn me on. It's little shit you do. That's little shit that get me going. Can't wait to get you all alone. No telling what I'm doing, I'm on a Patron. I wanna rub on you, kiss on you, feel on you all day. Yeah, you know that line in your boss. Fuck me the boss way. Ay, only you can make that pussy get wetter than Kate May. Ay, I want it all the time, right on it all day. Yeah, you got me touching myself. All I really want is you. I want it all the time. All I think about is you. Nobody care what we do. You know how much I need you. I want it all the time. All I think about is you. You got me touching myself. All I really want is you. I want it all the time. All I think about is you. Nobody care what we do. You know how much I need you. I want it all the time. All I think about is you. We be fucking like all day. Pussy power, I'm saucy. I make him stand at attention. He want a pleasure and allegiance. You got me touching myself. All I really want is you. I want it all the time. All I think about is you.
My flow like the crack in the 80s, and I got them addicted like I'm in a dope game. Even though I keep my distance from a lot of you niggas, I still get your touch from close range. I know killers and trappers, no hustling backwards, and all on make it dope swing. I know niggas in the field who with it for real, get jammed up, won't say no name. Put a lyric with the hood and the real. They ain't give a fuck about fame, I just want the money. These niggas be screaming, they rapping about nothing. Shut it, they need to stop all that fuss. Me and Jay, we ain't blood, but we something like cousins. Fuck it, he come in to push up a butt. They tell me I'm destined, but fuck, I ain't rushing. Why? Cause my flow on the beat got them buzz. They don't want me to blow, try to fuse in the bomb, but boom. I'ma set off, throw alarm, I do it again without using no arm, for real. They said it in 3 times the charm. Feeling like Nike just need me a check. Hey, give him a breather, I'm stepping on that. The way I be moving, you think I'm a vet, not for real. They just need to know that I'm there. When I take off, promise that I ain't gon' lag. Why me incarcerated, make nigga cry? I'm the youngest in charge, so I got a brand. Been humble too long, I can shit on they ass. First off, young nigga fly as a pilot. This ain't no regular porn, no high tech. Edit the game, but can't let it digest. Nunu be basic, already tried that. Stay in the flow, got no time to sing. Nunu, you ready? The fuck do you think? You gotta go crazy, the fuck do you mean? That's all I be doing, putting on for the team. One nigga try to call me out like Chris Paul. Ain't that nigga, swear to God, leave me pissed off. I'm a little nigga, but I move like big ball. Nigga had try to catch a play, but got picked off. Flow like the crack in the 80s, and I got them addicted like I'm in a dope game. Even though I keep my distance from a lot of you niggas, I still get your touch from close range. I know killers and trappers, no hustling backwards, and all on make it dope swing. I know niggas in the field who with it for real, get jammed up, won't say no name. Put a lyric with the hood and the real. They ain't give a fuck about fame, I just want the money. These niggas be screaming, they rapping about nothing. Shut it, they need to stop all that fuss. Me and Jay, we ain't blood, but we something like cousins. Fuck it, he come in to push up a butt. They tell me I'm destined, but fuck, I ain't rushing. Why? Cause my flow on the beat got a buzz.
Glock aware.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that shit right there. That shit right there.
That shit right there, nigga?
That shit right there, nigga. That shit that gas.
Yeah.
That's that dope.
Where we at, sis?
Yeah, y'all know where the fuck we at with it. How we gonna start this? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Or mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Or mic check 1 2 1 2. Glockaware, yeah, we in this bitch. Me, PaulieBaby and SunnyBrick. Every Friday from 3 to 6.
Yeah.
Freaky Free, yeah, he in the mix. You know the logo? He keep that gear. Fly shit only, ain't no cap in here. Yeah, he Sam Malone. They call him Barstool Rude. We the fly team? Fuck your rules. Fire production, yeah, she keep us cool. And DJ Trail on the 1s and 2s. When he tell us turn up, we do what we do. It's like a party in this bitch. Hold up. Hey, ho! Y'all already know who it is. It's your highness, hashtag chick with the juice. It's Juicy Baby, the party plug, and now your future rapper. Psych, I don't do no rapping. Yo, y'all already know what it is. It's me, baby. It's Fly Day, and I'm here with my co-host.
And you already know it's me, PaulieBaby, and please don't forget the fucking baby. And we here with the Fly team, man.
And we here with...
She on her way.
Yo, it's SunnyBrick in the building. So how was your snow day yesterday?
Well, I was up early in the morning on the phone with you.
We were gonna do. Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all
Don't
something.
talk shit about me.
No. It was. This is why I fuck with you.
Okay, go ahead. You know I be on my bougie shit.
I called Paulie like 9 in the morning, right? I said, I don't know how we gonna do this. I don't want to cancel the show. We gonna do it by Zoom, right? So she like, all right, bet. I said, let me figure out how to do this, and I'm gonna call you back. I called Paulie back. This bitch set up a whole fucking studio. She had the fireplace in the back with the big screen TV. She made me cancel my Zoom, bro. I canceled my shit. I didn't have a nice enough place to do my Zoom like she had it. She had candles and wine with a tray and flowers and fucking. She had a nice little bong. I mean, not a bong, a hookah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I was prepared. I had my flowers.
the bitch put
behind
a
me.
plant in the back of the chair. Her couch don't even go
lights
where
and
that
shit was on. All my flashing lights. I was the fuck ready.
So I know where I'm doing my next podcast at. It's gonna be at Paulie house in that little space.
Look, I reached Juice like, did you rearrange the fucking furniture?
I was just there. I know the couch ain't over there, bro. Like, yo. But other than that, how was your day? You
I
lounged
just
around?
relaxed, man. I definitely just chilled out all day.
Glockaware is
Only
really
thing I got off the couch to do was cook.
See, that's what I'm saying. Glockaware is really the real MPV because fucking Toucan was in this bitch.
Toucan's always in this bitch.
He left early, but he was in this bitch. He calling me
always
like,
in
so
this
what you
bitch.
gonna do today? Yeah, I'm gonna call out. Do I got any sick days? I was trying to see if I had any sick days.
Take it out my vacation.
Take it out
time.
my
It's
vacation
okay.
time. I'm gonna call out the day, weather permitting. Yeah, I mean, but I was coming in this joint today because I ain't missing no fly day. You know why?
We definitely not missing a fly day.
I'm not missing a fly day because Sammy said he never missed a fly day. I ain't never missing no fly day.
Yeah, he just stamped that we can never miss a fly day.
So
I'm not missing a fly day because the rest of my week won't go right. I would be so confused in the middle. Like, what the fuck is the day? Because I ain't see Friday yet. Like, where is the fly day?
Yeah,
Like,
we need the best happy hour in the
this is our
motherfucking world,
balance,
Craig.
man. Like,
You know what I mean? We got through Wednesday, we got through Thursday, and now we here today on Fly Day.
right.
We had a great day on Wednesday too.
Yes, yes.
Wednesday we did our blasted or trash it.
Right, and for the second time around for Blasted and Trash It, we got some good reviews this time.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's me. Everybody was saying Blasted instead of Trash It this time.
I really felt good. I felt good. I felt like we're getting somewhere. You know, I was scared. You know, Sammy said it was the tight pussy energy for him.
Yeah. It's crazy because after I listened to that song, that made me go like watch her like little performance and videos and stuff, and I like her. She be really
I like her. I like
pussy
her.
energy. I like it. I like
And you got to think of the meaning behind that. You know what I mean? 'Cause,
Right.
You know, if you doing other shit, your shit might not be as tight, and
You might have
the
loose,
wrong energy.
loose pussy energy.
Loose pussy energy, which might get you
Whole.
loose niggas. All right. Anyway, so what else is on the agenda today? We got somebody. I can't sit here and keep looking at my brother sitting over
I
here
know.
and not bring him.
He
to the
always be
table.
smelling all good and
Saf
stuff.
is in the motherfucking. I feel like I should sit in the
Sis,
middle.
look at me, sis. Look at me. Reppin'.
Watch this. Look at me, sis. I wore this shirt yesterday.
As you should. It's
Get
still
the fuck
squad.
on my nerves.
Squad.
Oh, we're not. It's three of us. It's three of us.
Tripling.
Three of us.
Tripling. You don't count during Fly Day. I mean Fly Girl Day.
Damn, that's whoa.
Just for 45 minutes, bro. Damn. You got the whole floor.
All right, since you here now, Sav, you got to introduce you. You here, you in the building. I tried to do your yo-yo, but I can't do it like
Yeah,
that.
go ahead. We going
Yo,
no, wait a minute. Let's start over. Let's reintroduce ourselves.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, and DJ Freaky
Yeah,
Free.
we definitely got to turn.
It's in the
we gotta do
motherfucking
this
building.
again.
Y'all, Cam, sit back there. Oh, you want to get
Oh,
there?
he got to get this. He got to get this.
We gonna,
Let's go.
We going to rewind. I got to say the rap again. That part too? Or
That
we
part.
just introducing ourselves?
That
rap
part.
was-
You got
Cav-
to.
I'm telling you, if Cav said it's dope, it's going
You
down.
got to get Freaky Free to put the beat.
I had bars today. You ready? You almost missed them.
Where the beat at, Freak?
No, he gonna fuck
Drop
my
that.
bars up. They need to write the specific beat.
That's
And
what
I-
I'm saying.
we
We
might
like that
get-
juicy.
the one I
We
can
might-
ride. Like,
We
that
might
joint I
get
be
cut
riding.
off. It's the juicy beat.
Oh, no, you
though.
can't play that. Never mind. Let's go.
We gonna
Come
just
on,
do
let's
it
go. Mic
acapella.
check. Let's go.
Mic check. Go.
Here we go. You ready, guys? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Or mic check 1 2 1 2.
Okay.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Or mic check 1 2 1 2.
Let's go now.
Glockaware, yeah, we in this bitch. Me, PaulieBaby, and
Sunny
SunnyBrick. Every Friday from 3 to 6. Freaky Free, yeah, he in the mix. You know the logo? He keep that gear. Fly shit only.
Ain't no cap in here.
Sam Malone, they call him Barstool Rude. We the fly team, fuck your rules. From production, yeah, she keeping us cool. And DJ Trails on the 1s and 2s. And when we tell him turn up, he do what he do. It's like a party in this bitch. Hold up.
Hey.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Y'all already know what it is. It's your highness. Hashtag Chick with the Juice. It's Juicy Baby, the party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on the fucking smoke wave. And the wave is who? My co-host.
You already know it's PaulieBaby. And please, don't forget the fucking baby. And I'm here with my favorite light skin.
Yo, I'm in the building. It's your girl, SunnyBrick, on the Scene Magazine. Holla at your girl.
And it's fucking fly day, and we gonna start this shit over. We got a
And
special
who we
guest
got
in
on
the
the 1s and
building.
2s?
Why do I keep forgetting DJ Freaky Free?
Hey.
I'm letting him set up real quick because he gonna come in and give us some of that love. He gonna mix it up for us. In the meantime, in between time, we got a special guest in the building.
We have a very special guest in the building.
And we already at 20
Yo,
after,
yo.
so we gonna bring my guy Hennessy Kev to the building. 1122 MMG
Let's turn his
Studios.
mic on.
He in the building.
He in the building. We need
Welcome,
another
bro.
mic.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here we go.
He
I'm
got
live.
it,
I'm live.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Hey.
I ain't got one of them special intros and no shit like that. It's my first time seeing it. Y'all got this shit all choreographed and synchronized out this motherfucker. All I got, I'm Hennessy Kid.
That's all you
That's all I got. That's all I got. Y'all fucking this whole shit up. I'm making bars and
Say no
everything.
more.
What up, though?
What up,
Friday.
bro?
I'm good. I'm
Happy
good.
to see you.
Happy
Thank
to
you
see
for
y'all.
coming.
Nah, I appreciate y'all. Real
Yes.
talk. Real
It's a
talk.
good
This is the honor. This
Friday.
is the honor. You know what I mean? For me, you know, sitting in Glockaware, sitting with the three beautiful ones, you know what I mean? Getting that shit popping. And anything that's popping in the city, they a part of it.
You already
Period.
fucking know.
That's all that
we
is.
around.
And likewise.
Nah.
Listen,
It's an honor just to be
likewise.
around.
You only know that we around because you around.
Nah, that ain't true at all. That ain't true at all, man. Love is love.
Man, Kev, I don't even know where to start with you, man. You got your hands in so many different things. Let's start with 1122. You know what I mean? Explain
Shout
to
to
them.
Nakima.
Yeah, shout
Shout out
please,
to Nakima.
Shout out to Nakima.
Shout
She'll be
out.
coming on
Ready?
too.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
next.
you know what it is.
She's a fly girl, a chick with the juice all day.
You gotta
Yeah.
do one of them funky intros too. She need one of those.
We gotta give her a we gotta
Yeah.
give her one.
That's what it is.
But explain to me what it is that you do over at 1122 and why 1122 is important to our a lot of our indie artists and upcoming artists in the industry right now.
Appreciate
especially
that.
in Philly.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that. So, what 1122 is a one-stop shop for any upcoming artist, for any brand, for any entrepreneur, for anybody out there that's trying to live out their full dreams. That's what 1122 is. So we do photography, videography, and a full event space downstairs. Upstairs, record and mix and master and songwriting. And then I do marketing, advertising, booking, PR. So basically, you walk through them doors and you can come out with your life.
But you ain't
like
never
that.
you
Wow.
have not lied. And I have been blessed enough to I've done plenty of events at your place. But I actually that's where we did New News Level Up event, which was
Well, you could take it all the way back to the beginning, and I
I'm
want to
so
say,
Philly.
you know what I mean, from the start of the I'm So Philly, shout out to Casanova 2 times.
Yes.
You know what I mean, networking is important,
Yeah.
right? Because we could have stopped right there.
we could have.
You understand what I'm saying? Yo,
We coulda.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we out.
Right.
You know what I mean? But we sitting here right now, what, a year and some change later?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I try to tell artists, take every opportunity and maximize that. So appreciate y'all.
No,
Real
appreciate
talk.
and appreciate
Sipping with Sammy.
you.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Uh-huh.
It's funny because I was just telling them a while ago when we were doing the Philly Hip Hop Awards, I'm so used to walking into your building with my cooler and I'm Chick with the Juice.
Facts.
But when I came this particular day, I was with sipping with Sammy Glockaware. I was really there with media, and I forgot who I was. So when she said, "Well, who you here with?" I said, what the fuck am I here for? I'm Chick with the Juice, but I'm not really sure what I do. I'm not sure what I do right now.
Everything.
And then Plex came downstairs like, oh, no, that's Glockaware. That's media. I said, I do media. Thank you, Plex. So, you know, it's just the level up has been tremendous. And not only have I grown in that time, but I've watched you grow. You
you.
are a manager. You manage a few artists.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Who
absolutely.
are they? Talk to us.
Shout out, of course, Dutchie Man, the OG.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? Son of the 215.
Oh, yeah.
Zig the artist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Me, we.
Gang,
you know what I
gang.
mean? Shout out. And I got my eyes on a couple people as well. You know what I mean? So we out here, we working. So,
That's
I
what's up.
appreciate everybody. You know what I mean? Doing what
Everybody
they
he
doing.
named is Flames, and that's
you.
gang. Like, I love them all. Like,
Facts. And we're
Thank you.
watching them
Appreciate
all
that.
grow.
yes,
Right before our
absolutely.
eyes. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's all them though. Like they put in the work, and I'm just happy to be a fly on the wall, just watching them do what they do.
Right.
And that's what that is.
I recently sent a video to Son of the 215 from like back in 2016 when I interviewed him on another radio show that I was on. And he like, Paulie, you been gang. Like you been a fan. I said, bro, I told you, I've been part of you. You just didn't know how close yet.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You just made a statement about your artists and the work that they put in. Can you please explain how important it is, what is your job as a manager to do for your artists?
Wow, that's a
Because
loaded
artists
question.
get that confused. Yeah.
Both of our job is to work.
Period.
And what happens is that artists and managers put too much expectation on one another. You feel what I'm saying? Like you want your artist to automatically be Drake or somebody like that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And the manager automatically wants you to be Diddy. You know what I mean?
Right.
And wants
I
you
mean,
to be
the artists
dead.
want you to be Diddy, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
But
right.
what y'all both need to do is work together to get to whatever that common goal is.
Right.
The problem is that sometimes when the shit don't work out is because y'all got two different common goals.
Right.
So the first thing I always ask the artist that sits in front of me is, what does success mean to you? You feel what I'm saying? Because some people want to be on top of the world, and some people are just good with not having a 9 to 5 no more.
Right.
Not answering to nobody.
Right.
So if both y'all goals align, then that's what it is.
Right.
So what is it when you like for instance, I've been working with artists for a lot of years, and it's been different situations where artists is like, oh well, as my manager, I don't feel like you're doing enough for me, but as your manager, I don't feel like you have enough product for me to move.
Facts.
Like I can't move unless you move, and that's the one thing I be trying to instill in them. Like I can't work if you not working. You got
That's
to
a fact.
give me the product so I can push it.
Real talk. So I'm, we always talk honest. Managers are not fucking babysitters.
Period.
Exactly.
This
You
is
understand
not
what I'm saying? Like,
911.
A lot of times, managers want you to do everything.
Yeah.
And then when something don't go right, they just want somebody to point the finger to.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if
you
you're
mean
not doing what
artists
you're supposed to
when
do,
you're
we
artists,
can't do what we're supposed to do.
Right.
So a manager's role is to take care of the business.
Right.
If
Period.
business comes about, you shouldn't be talking about that. Let
Right.
me handle that.
Right.
Now, we're not here to fund the whole thing. We
Exactly.
do that out of love because we believe in you.
Right.
But if we're going to fund it, we might as well be a production company.
Right.
And then when you get money, give me my 20%.
Right.
But you're not getting paid right now.
Right.
So you
But
want
I'm
me
coming
to
out of my
invest
pocket.
every week, every time out, dump money in a fucking hole.
Yeah.
That ain't nobody reaching up out that hole.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. So
Yes.
as a manager, though, like, be careful with what you say and how you say it, because we ain't got to do none of this shit.
Right.
And that's just what it is.
And it's funny because it is, as independent artists, I think sometimes they get confused with being mainstream artists and being
Facts.
signed by these, mainstream companies. And, you can see these dudes with all these diamonds and all this. And I mean, like, yeah, I'm your manager, but I'm still driving this Buick, bro.
Facts.
Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I'm
Facts.
trying to come up out the
I
mud,
picked
too.
you up in that
yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Right.
I'll pick you up and take you to
Call
the
me
studio.
every
time.
You know what I mean?
It was either the Buick or the Uber.
Right.
Either way, it was me, nigga.
Either way, like everybody, and there's going to be people that come to you with that money, but they also going to have different expectations.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
You understand what I'm
Facts.
saying?
And if it's an artist that's coming to you with 1,000 tracks already recorded, mixed and mastered, and
I'm moving.
He got 100 bands behind him.
Bom, 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 bom.
Nothing more to say. Like you giving me everything I need to do what I need to do
Facts.
for you.
Facts.
I was-
And at that point, then that makes a management's job easier.
Yeah.
You understand? Because then we can utilize the connections that we have, this, that, and the third, and call. And the thing that I hate is favors. Because a favor going to take a minute.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But if I put some money in your pocket, you're going to do it right
Get
now.
it done.
Absolutely.
Right.
And that's just what it
Facts.
is.
So listen,
Facts.
I wanted to shout you out because we go way back too, right?
Absolutely.
And the first thing I want to say is from the very first time that I met you in regards to me, and when I see you deal with anybody else, you're a wealth of knowledge.
Yes.
You're
Thank
very resourceful. You don't hold back on anything. And I think that can be appreciated, right? But
Right.
what I want to know is, so what should artists be looking for then? Because you're an amazing manager. Like,
Thank you.
you're
I
an amazing person,
appreciate
amazing
that.
brother. You're
That
dope.
means a lot. Same
You're a
thing.
fly boy. Right?
He really
Appreciate
is.
that.
That's
Thank
real
you. Thank you.
So what
That's
should
vice
artists...
versa.
Thank you. But what should artists look to in a manager So you gave artists some tidbits for them to know what they got to do. But when they're seeking managers, what should they look for?
Resources, number one. A manager that has more than you do, that brings more to the table than you have. A person, now you're getting to the point where you can't field them emails. You can't field them calls, and you need a little bit of a separation. That's what you look for. The other thing is a person that's organized. You don't want a manager that's all over the place. Let's do this, let's do that. It's like if you want a boat, you know what I mean? The first thing you do is you figure out where you're going. You got that final destination. So your manager needs to know exactly, even before you know, exactly where you guys are going.
Right.
And the other side is and it's funny, the manager should believe more in you than you do yourself.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
If your manager is even waving a little bit, you'll sense it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then y'all just need to have either a better or a deeper conversation, or y'all might just need to just part ways. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
$1 million ain't on the table right now.
Right.
So y'all can part ways and still be good.
Right.
So one of the things that I'm listening to is that you have a few artists.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with. I'm trying to figure like how do you find the time to? I mean, because my thing is, I feel like everybody has a turn, and everybody has. If we talk about it often amongst our team about if one of the artists has a project coming up, that's what we're gonna concentrate on. You know what I mean? But how important is it, like, for your artists, to balance? I don't know.
Oh,
like, I don't even know. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. So, like, once again, just to be real, for anybody that's listening, if you're part of a team, right, there should be no ego in the team. And what happens is that it's not about the manager balancing, it's about the artist knowing it might not be your time.
Right.
So
not your
take
turn.
a step back and let your brother and sister shine for a minute.
Because that shine might get you on.
Absolutely.
Right.
I look at it this way. The light hits everybody.
Facts.
It's what you doing when the light hits you.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You gonna get that light on you. So just take a step back. Like if you take a look at the 50 Cent video in the club, you know who in the background? Game.
Facts.
He in the back dancing, chilling. You know what I'm saying? He just waiting his turn. You look at a lot of old school videos.
It's a lot of
Somebody waiting
There's
in
a
the
lot
back.
of
Somebody's
mainstream
in the
people in the
back.
That's
background.
very true.
You see what I'm
Not
saying?
on the mic dancing.
Facts.
Tupac.
Pac, you see what I'm saying? With Humpty
Yes,
Hump and all
Humpty
that.
Hump,
You see what I'm
yes.
saying? But what happens is that nowadays
Kendrick was in
everybody-
Tupac, John.
Bomb. Diddy, you know what I mean?
Background king.
See, nowadays everybody wants it in this microwave era. They want it right now. They see they label mate getting a little bit of shine, and they want that same exact thing.
Yeah.
You would want for your brother what you want for yourself.
Right.
And if you ain't like that, then
You don't need to be a part
you
of
don't
the
need to
team.
be a part of
And
nothing.
that currently makes me think about Meek and Wale. And I like how they actually stepped forward. It seems to be, in the media, it seemed like they had whatever issues they had, but it looked like they more recently been trying to patch those up as a team.
Absolutely.
And I think that's important too.
Then that comes with growth.
Absolutely.
That comes with them just seeing each other like, okay, I'm gonna go down this lane. You're gonna go down that lane, and we could be successsul in their own right.
Right.
Like Wale, I don't care what nobody say. He's a successful artist.
Absolutely.
He walk in the door right now. Everybody camera gonna go up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You could book him for whatever it is right now.
Yep.
You might not book him for the same price as Meek,
Right.
but you gonna book him.
Right.
Absolutely.
So what
Right.
you want?
Sure.
I guess my next question for you would be, how important is the interaction on stage? Because I watch your artists, and one of the things that you do in at 1122 is you deal with artist development.
Absolutely.
And you've worked with Nunu, and she's stepping her game up and trying to work
Dope.
on her.
Shout out Nunu.
Shout out to Nunu, trying to make her stage presence different. She's definitely grown a lot since we first started.
Dope.
But
Absolutely.
I watch Son, who has a natural stage presence. He's been doing this for a long.
Yo,
This is that
Son
he
is a
talks.
different animal.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
different type of.
Yeah,
he's a different animal.
I enjoy watching him and interacting with him when he's on stage. He's a beast. But how important is that for your artists?
The stage
Any
show,
artist.
any artist. So for me, and I don't know if anybody else is the same, I don't really start liking a person until I see him in person.
Wow.
The
Absolutely.
second I see somebody perform and they capture me and a million other people, you got me for life.
I agree.
Right.
So that's how I am. So
Right.
a lot of people, I caution against rhyming with the track behind you, because I can go to the car and listen to it, and that's
Yes.
a crutch.
Yep.
Now, I mean, you hear any artist out there, they got the vocals in the background, they got the hook, but they don't got the whole song.
Right.
Performance tracks.
Performance tracks, you need those. Now, I mean, but the stage presence, interacting, and you don't always have to do your record. Maybe slide another beat underneath it. Maybe break it down, talk to the crowd, because that's your opportunity to connect with who? Your fans.
Absolutely.
Or if they're not your fans, what's that to do? To get another fan.
Right.
Exactly.
But if you skip on that opportunity, then they're like, I'm waiting for my man to come on. I'm waiting for my girl to come on.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Dope.
Yeah.
Absolutely dope.
Do you have any advice for any up and coming people who want to be in there's a big difference between management and A&R.
Absolutely.
Explain that to the people real quick.
I mean, management is basically taking care of the day-to-day transactions, taking care of the business, making sure you get to the, studio time. You handle everything that you need to handle in the advancement of your musical career.
Right.
And we're in the car together.
Yes.
And A&R is going to hear something good and pass you off to somebody else.
Exactly.
Pass you off to a label, pass you off to maybe a whole nother situation.
Right.
That's dope. I'm going to slide it over here.
Right.
Manager, this is dope. I'm going to hold on to it for myself. We're going to rock out together. You know what I mean?
I like the way you did that.
So, and as an independent artist, you just got to be prepared to make sure that you're going to come out your pocket because it's going to cost.
Say that shit again.
And you got to be ready to put more in yourself than your manager is kicking out of their pocket.
Absolutely.
If I'm spending a bunch of money on you and you going to the mall every weekend, I'm going to feel some type of way because I'm doing things that I don't have to do. I don't have to put my own money into you, and you're not even investing in yourself.
You can actually take that a step further. I learned at a young age, never look in another person's pocket.
Period.
Absolutely.
There's so many people out here, they be like, well, you got this and you got that. Now, I mean, I work for this, but I'm going to give this to you. But this is what I got.
Right.
You
Don't
know
worry
what I'm
about
saying?
what I got.
Don't
What
stop
you
worrying
got?
about what I have. This is what I have for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So as an artist, anybody that's coming up in the game, even when it comes to like managers and promoting shows, okay, well, I'm looking around and I see 50 people here and stop looking at other people's pockets. It's what you brought to the table is what you got back.
Absolutely.
And be good with that.
It's important to bring something to the table.
Absolutely.
I forgot my next question. Anybody else got a question?
I got something because guess what? I don't have a question, but what I want you to do is, because I know some of your background, but you dropping some gems. Can you explain to our audience how you are so knowledgeable, some of your past, like some of the things that you've gotten you to where you are? And not a lot, because you got a lot. You got a lot.
He's stamped.
But just because you're solidified. So
I appreciate that. I mean, I was signed to Def Jam for a little while under Just Blaze. Quick story.
Use that mic. You going in
I was in a group with shout out AL Sheed called Chaos, and we turned down a deal from Universal, and that's how the draft pick. Shout out to Joel Santana.
Okay.
Got their deal. Just being in rooms, I was a designer for Averex clothing back in the day. So anybody that you saw from the early 2000s, that was me and my brainchild, and I ain't get paid for that. So a lot of the interns and a lot of the people that was in those buildings, they're now CEOs.
Facts.
So when I call people, it's once it's out of love, but then when they see my phone, they're happy because there's money attached to it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So we good. And the reason where my knowledge comes from is because you fail forward. So a lot of the things that I didn't do right, I'm like, this is where I fucked up.
Can you please say that one more time? What did you do?
You fail forward.
Put it on a shirt, too.
Put it on a shirt.
You know what I mean? Because I truly believe that I could be, and everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. My life would be different had I made different decisions when I was younger.
Butterfly effect.
You understand what I'm saying? But I'm here now, you know what I mean? And it's a blessing because maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
I have no clue.
It is.
It
is what I'm supposed to,
you know what I mean?
But right now is what I'm supposed
now.
to be doing. But there's a lot of people in the industry that, when some make it, Dutch make it, we make it. Like when we say make it, you know what I mean, in them rooms to the point where as soon as we walk through the door,
They know.
you know what I mean? It's gonna be like, yo, I was waiting on you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's where this comes from.
So I just want to say that definitely is dope, and it also kind of follows up on what we say on all of our shows on Fly Girl, on Fly Boy, on Sipping with Sammy, on the same magazine, on all of our platforms. Everybody talks about establishing those networks and maintaining those networks.
Right.
So you met a lot of those people whenever you met them, but guess what? Like you said, they are excited
still
and
a
happy
phone
to
call
see you.
away.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? To hear from you.
And
That's important.
that's our conversation full circle.
Yep.
Your network is your net worth.
Yep.
So everyone that you come across, you know what I mean? Like if they're a positive person in your life and you bring value, they bring value, you keep them close, you keep them around.
Right.
Now I mean, because everybody that you see on the way up, you're gonna see on the way down, but you're all coming up together. Like
Yes.
we all in the same class.
Right.
Now I mean, so that when you sitting on, Wendy Williams, and you sitting on wherever you sitting, and then they mention this person. Now, I know them. How the fuck y'all all know each other? Because we all came up together.
Right.
I
There's
got
a lot of clicks like that too.
I got a question. Out of all these years that you put into this, what gives you the drive to keep going?
The name of the company, 1122.
And explain that name.
Because that was the day that my pops passed on 11/22 on Thanksgiving. So it's like I'm doing everything that he wanted me to do before he passed.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like every day I wake up, you know what I mean? 11/22 is what it is. That's why when you see hashtag legacy, it's the legacy that he wanted, you know, to leave behind.
Let
so
me
I ain't
tell
never
you.
gonna stop that.
Let me say to you that you, my guy, are a special individual.
Appreciate you.
You have given more than just. You're genuine. You're genuine. And matter of fact, everybody standing in this room right now that has been a part of me has been genuine, and it has all come from networking. It has all come from networking. We came from networking. But you've always gone above and beyond what you have to do. You don't have to do a lot of stuff. You are a very genuine person, and I just want to say thank you. Keep being you. Keep doing what you're doing because you're going to do great shit, kid.
I appreciate that, but let me say this:
More than you've already done.
It goes both ways though, because every person that I met in this room is genuine. Even from our first interaction, you know, saying that they would believe it was at the Suzanne Christine event. You know what I mean? And then automatically they know me from nowhere.
Yeah.
They was like, "Yo, come through."
Right.
You know what I mean? Sit down. I'm like, what?
But that's how I feel about you though.
You
Like the
understand what I'm
first time I met you, it was like great energy. It was like, how you doing? Like, I'm Kev.
Check.
What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I met Kev through Blazing Flavors.
Yeah, shout out Blazing Flavors.
Blazing Flavors is the one that put me on to the I'm So Philly. And from there on, I was just like, every time he had an event, it was like, can you come through? Hell yeah, I'm coming through. But it was when I reached out to you. I think it was Sun's event. You reached out to me to do Sun's event. And by that time, Nunu had come.
Yep.
And just the help that you put forth as far as Nunu is concerned, I'm so grateful for. You know what I mean? You're talking about somebody with no experience, no nothing. I literally was bringing Nunu to Kev. Like, here, Kev, I found somebody for you. You want to manage it? He's like, no, you are. This is what you're going to do.
Killing
like, you're going to do
it.
this. You have the resources to do this. This is what you're going to do. And
I'm glad you made her do that, Kev.
No, chick knew she was going to do that. Before she knew she was going to do that. She just wanted to hear the extra word. That's all it was.
She just wanted to make sure
already done.
that
It
you
was
thought she could do it.
It was already done.
Listen,
You know
I
what
walked
mean?
out of there. I got in the car, looked at Nunu. I said, I don't know if he liked the song, man. I'm not sure. He said he did. I'm not really sure if he did. So when I talked to him again, I said, yeah, I think he liked the song. We might have something. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do some stuff. You know, but just thank you. And I just appreciate all of the help and the genuine love that you have,
Thank y'all.
you know, given to me and my squad. You know what I mean? And thank you for joining Fly Day. Are
you already know what it is.
Are you staying for Fly Boy?
No, I'm sticking around.
Oh,
I want to hear some music.
Friday.
I want to hear
You
some
wanna
music.
listen to some
But I'm going to get a
music.
shot of Henny from across the street because they wouldn't sell me a
We got
bottle.
some
So I'm
Henny
mad at
somewhere
that.
here, don't
They
we?
wouldn't
Got some
sell me a bottle.
They wouldn't
So
sell you a bottle?
yeah, I'm going to try to sneak out 20 shots. How about that?
Yeah, we got 20 shots of Henny. Y'all got anything else to say before we let DJ Freaky free?
I just want to say, man.
Hold on, excuse me. DJ Freaky free. I'm sick. I'm not sick. I just been up for a couple days.
I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you for being you and giving, you know, artists the platform to display their talent. And
Thank
you for rocking with my guys, son,
Absolutely.
and Zig and all the other artists you got. 'cause that's
Shout out, absolutely. Thank you, and I appreciate the platform. Can I plug real quick?
Absolutely.
Yo, no more YouTube beats coming soon. March 12th.
I like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So basically, any producer out there that's tired of, you know, being skipped over and people going to YouTube and downloading shit, we're gonna do a producer pass the aux. And any MC that's working on a project, pull up. I mean, so we want
I
the producers
like
in the
that.
room,
I
want
got
the
that.
MCs in the room, and y'all just network, man. Let's get back to networking. You know what it is.
man.
That's what it's
That's
time
dope.
for, man. I love it. I love it.
Appreciate that.
Give them a platform. Give them something to do. Let them be creatives. Let them get that. It's about being the creative and doing more.
Absolutely.
You know what I ask my artists when they come around? They say, yeah, I rap or I do this. The first thing I ask them is, what else do you want to do just in case that don't happen? You love music. So do you know anything about reading music? Do you know about production? Do you know about engineering? Do you want to know about that? What else do you want to explore besides rapping or singing? Because what if somebody take your voice? Now what are you going to do? Are you going to just give up on music at all if that's something that you love, or is there another lane that you could create for yourself?
It's not how you start out, it's how you finish. Yeah,
It's
I
how
was
you
just about to
finish.
say that.
I
DOC.
started off as a rapper
See how that go?
and turned that into business and
that
never
go?
rapped again. Like,
You gotta know when to put that. You know what
I
I mean?
think
That
that's a life
down.
lesson. I feel like just across industries, because the first thing I thought about was teach athletes the same thing.
Yeah,
And then
that's where I think
I started
about
thinking,
it.
I feel like that's just a life lesson.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta have more than one income. You gotta have more than one lane.
Old heads say don't keep all your eggs in one basket.
Period.
There you go.
Period. Old head
Seven
shit.
streams.
Old head
OG
shit.
shit.
DJ
I
Freaky
listen to my
Freak,
OGs.
what you got going on over there, man? I missed you. We need you to turn us the fuck up.
It's
Get
Fly
that shit
Girls,
moving.
man. We got Cav 1122 in the building. And
Got
DJ
that
Freaky
big
Freak.
In a moment, Segway 215. We got another one. Another 22. Yeah. Can't get this over. It's all finished. Tell him something like that. Let's work. What you really wanna like? Tell me. You only get one like this motherfucker. With the lights in the motherfucking studio. How you gonna choose to live yours?
Ready at the hood bangers.
So what you really wanna like? We gotta go and make it right. Cause you don't wanna do this thing over and over. Yeah, yeah. So what you really wanna like? We gotta go and make it right. Cause you don't wanna do this thing over and over. Let's go, ready? Yeah. We got another one. Another 22. Yeah.
Blackaware exclusive. Run that shit back.
Can't get this over. It's all finished. Tell him something like that. Let's work. What you really wanna like? Tell me. You only get one like this motherfucker. With the lights in the motherfucking studio. How you gonna choose to live yours?
Ready at the hood bangers.
So what you really wanna like? We gotta go and make it right. Cause you don't wanna do this thing over and over. Yeah, yeah. So what you really wanna like? We gotta go and make it right. Cause you don't wanna do this thing over and over. Let's go, ready? Yeah. Everybody want the fame, but don't know the price. I was nice when the Bulls brought back Mike. 45 on my shooter, he don't think twice. Do the bed on his head if they give him life. My little man's what's the truth. Could've shot hoops, but the block start calling back like a phone booth. Getting changed, but niggas respect the murder game. Doing things now the whole city knows his name. Plug love him cause he comes straight with the money. Chick bad, but she probably roll with the hundreds. Head runners, them kids still feeling the hunger. See, they was hating when he grabbed the Benz last summer. Come on, tell me, dog, what you really want in life? President don't give a damn, wish I could've voted twice. To my little man, clipped him on a rainy night. I tried to tell him over and over, he couldn't get it right. So what you really wanna like? We gotta go and make it right. Cause you don't wanna do this thing over and over and over. So what you really wanna like? We gotta go and make it right. Make it right. Cause you don't wanna do this thing over and over. You only live once, so that's YOLO. You can't buy one, get one, no BOGO. I'm trying to look good when I'm wearing all this polo. Ready for the war, even if I go solo. Trying to stay up on track like a hobo. That's a no-no, like I'm Flojo. I'm stuck in slow-mo. I'm on your head like a GoPro. Good hard, but my soul cold. Trumpin' trippin', catch me chillin', man, I gotta go so. You don't wanna do it when it's over. Man, the green got me lucky, I ain't talking about the clover. I'm talking about the stash, little hash, world cooler station dash. Before I let it burn, I let it pass. Your favorite wearing masks. I'm trying to be my own boss, I don't answer to the fucking brass. How you live your life, nigga, do the math. I need the money long like the neck on the giraffe. You get it? Yeah. So what you really wanna like? We gotta go and make it right. Cause you don't wanna do this thing over and over.
Pretty brown, brown, driving you wild. Pussy so wet, hope you don't drown. Pretty brown, brown, driving you wild. Have you humming like a mockingbird.
Blackaware exclusive. Run that shit back.
Pretty brown, brown, driving you wild. Pussy so wet, hope you don't drown. Pretty brown, brown, driving you wild. Have you humming like a mockingbird. Pretty brown, brown, driving you wild. Pussy so wet, hope you don't drown. Pretty brown, brown, driving you was a monster, but you just had to see. Ain't too many been in it that didn't bust quickly. I'ma have you in your day mad at me. Trash can handle a squeeze from my pussy when I slush you up. Better hold on tight, yeah, cause I like to buck. We can do it in the club or backseat of your truck. Take everything off, but leave on your chucks. The baddest in the city, rough around the edges, flowers on my titties. A bitch think her pussy better than mine, I pity, pity. So suit up, this pussy might make you drown. Cause I can always look up longer than you can look down.
Pussy so wet, don't smell. Pretty brown, driving me wild. And you humming like a mockingbird. Pretty brown, driving me wild. Pussy so wet, hope I don't drown. Pretty brown, driving me wild. And you humming like a mockingbird.
Look, your product got me scared, cause I can't even swim. So I better take off these chucks and put on my Timbs. Gotta lace them bitches up real tight, cause I'm about to be digging at this pussy all night. But before I beat that, you know I gotta eat that. They say I'm a motherfucker, well I be that. I grew this big, yeah, it's grown. You don't realize how much you love it till it's long gone. Try to fuck me up with that pretty chocolate pussy and them sexy eyes. Every time you walk by me in booty shorts, I get a rise. And when it comes to this good, I don't tell no lies. I don't need no wetsuit on before I dive between them thighs.
Pretty brown, driving you wild. Pussy so wet, hope you don't drown. Pretty brown, driving you wild. Have you humming like a mockingbird. Pretty brown, driving you wild. Pussy so wet, hope you don't drown. Pretty brown, driving you wild. Have you humming like a mockingbird.
Hey, turn that bitch up, Glory. Block away radio.
Look at my battle scar from when them people cross me. I put my all into this. They turn their back, that's how they lost me. Tired of my folks getting put in coffins. I lost 3 homies in 1 week. I swear to God I could've lost it. Cause they don't know how it feel. How they gonna tell me to come down when this killer be killed. Now I'm a soldier in that field. And my pain, my battle scars, I'm trying to tell you it real. Battle scar from when them people cross me. I put my all into this. They turn their back, that's how they lost me. Tired of my folks getting put in coffins. I lost 3 homies in 1 week. I swear to God I could've lost it. Cause they don't know how it feel. How they gonna tell me to come down when this killer be killed. Now I'm a soldier in that field. And my pain, my battle scars, I'm trying to tell you it get real.
How you gon' tell me to calm down? You ain't never heard them guns sound. And this killer's dead, I'm around. From the deep end, yo, you might drown. Do it for my town. Who else gon' represent? Niggas ain't poppin', ain't relevant. Shit they smoking, I'm selling it. Took around the world where they never been, it's evident. Pray my ones in the grave here when I'm reppin' it. Still got my homies with a murder charge. Know you heard about the 215th, we ain't heard of y'all. Murder rush, grinded to his curtains on the phantom. Or his curtain call, 50 in the chopper, young and knock your ass vertical. And he asked me for advice. Told him it's a price, do something with your life. Keep the circle tight, yo, make it through the night. He like some be for real, boy, it's killer, be killed.
Look at my battle scar from when them people cross me. I put my all into this. They turn their back, that's how they lost me. Tired of my folks getting put in coffins. I lost 3 homies in 1 week. I swear to God I could've lost it. Cause they don't know how it feel. How they gonna tell me to come down when this killer be killed. Now I'm a soldier in that field. And my pain, my battle scars, I'm trying to tell you it get real. Who the fuck I'm supposed to talk to? They killed my homie at the place I used to go to Vinny walk through. Now just to play that shit gon' cost you. Have you ever wondered what you did to get that pain they brought you? I've been through so much shit, it's like my heart been trying to take it. They left DJ for dead, how he was bleeding out on that pavement. I wonder why my soul cries, it's hard for me to face it. We had to cut them so tired, they love was on that face shit. Put that dirty in my cup and now I'm moving like the Matrix. I know they want my spot, but shit is hard for them to take it. They tell me that I'm mixed, but shit, I just gotta be patient, yeah. They say I just gotta be patient. Cause they don't know what it is.
And you don't know what it takes to be real.
How you gonna tell me how to live?
My life and your life, killer, be killed.
Come and kick it with a real bitch. You know I got it out the mud, I'm a hood bitch. My baby daddy did me wrong, I let him still hit. It could be a dry day, pussy still drip. I left my ex nigga Friday, nigga still whip. I got some shooters on the way, them niggas kill shit. Got some niggas shot, cause I ain't beefing about the little shit. Take a girl trip, I don't drink, take a little sip. Others Hennessy, a nigga jacking cause he feeling me. You not a friend of me, I let him pop and now we enemies. I heard you taking shots, I call a shot, your nigga dicking me. You know he digging me, you stupid bitches couldn't get to me. It could be a Friday, your nigga still gon' trip. And I ain't had to let him hit, my pussy still got lit. I sent that nigga back to you cause I ain't sucking no dick. And it could be a flight day, you bitches still won't drip. It could be a Friday, your nigga still gon' trip. And I ain't had to let him hit, my pussy still got grip. I sent that nigga back to you cause I ain't cuffing no trick. And it could be a Friday, you bitches still not lit. Yo, I don't kick it with no fake hoes. I'm asking guy like, yo, why you even make those? I pulled your nigga with no drip, I got on plain clothes. So now your nigga mine and damn he finding for the bank rolls. He be on the block, we see the cops, they got on plain clothes. Niggas hit the spot, some niggas drop, my niggas still roll. Paid the lawyer fee, so niggas free and niggas still told. Man, he doing life, that's all his life until he real old. Asked me for advice, I told him twice like niggas can't fold. Send some niggas through, just tell them who and get them canceled. It could be a mild day, pussy still cold. We are not the same, you from an egg, you bitches scramble. It could be a Friday, your niggas still gon' trip. And I ain't had to let him hit, my pussy still got lit. I sent that nigga back to you, cause I ain't sucking no dick. And it could be a flight day, you bitches still won't drip. It could be a Friday, your niggas still gon' trip. And I ain't had to let him hit, my pussy still got grip. I sent that nigga back to you, cause I ain't cuffing no trick. And it could be a Friday, you bitches still not lit. Oh yeah.
It look like me and Rod got away with another body this on me.
Oh my God. Tongue break the bank.
I ain't finna tell you how Rock got away with this shit.
Never rushed the game, play it cool, had a hustle smarter than the flex harder. In my bag, now these nigga mad, I'm in clutch like Jordan in a fourth quarter. Level up, it's time to break the burn, and them diamonds on Fiji, it's real like a saint. Do what I want and you do what you can, I might flex on the air, cause I ain't ever think. I ain't never really after nothing, been down bad, but nigga never burn me. Got out my feelings, winning, got some money, I got on short, they ain't say I was cutting. Don't play with me, nigga, you don't want problems. If I spot them, then you know I got them. Blood on the floor, they want me mob them. Treat them like harder when I rock. Fuck nigga can't get me, they know that I'm with it. You play then you like, bitch, I'm torn in the city. Them pass out of Houston, that shot out the Whitney. I elevated, upgraded my image. I move like the matches, I sleep with lean. At my mind on the million, I'm still to the green. Put the rack on my feet, bitch, you know that I'm clean. We all ball, she gon' fuck on the team. I don't play by my people, you know how I get. I might owe with the glizzy or stay with the stick. Kissing the throat, we gon' spin a little bit. I might swerve on the block until the nigga hit. Outside but B-boy, you doing the most. Meaning mountain more, you cut by the toe. We sure we don't miss, man, you know how I go. We took the power out of them, they got gold. Got steppers on gold, and that's the truth, nigga. I ain't gotta say much if the nigga want smoke. Make his ass a hell nice ass angel done. Better let them know. Oh, if they try to play, they gotta lay with us. That nigga to come play with us, cause it ain't never been safe with us. It's out a lot of speakers, she gon' need a breather. Keep it playing with her, I could never keep. Niggas ain't my people, I can't trust them either. Fold under pressure, singing like a reader. 5'1", but no rats made me bigger. Cocky at the fork, ooh, I'm that nigga. And ain't nowhere else, smooth little nigga. Only on the mic, that's when you a kid. I got on my head when it got me a bag. Been humble too long, that's why I'm a brag. I double back for all the shit I ain't had. Leveled up and left a few on mad. More right than Serena, they bust out the pot. They stuck in my skin and no need for a while. If it's my shit, guarantee I'm a pop. The ticket out the hood, they know that I got. So we can play it how you wanna play it, but I'ma do the shit I wanna do. Around here, it ain't never safe. Cause we gon' move how we wanna move. If he try to test us, we gon' kill him. Do his act like monkey in the middle. When I say it's so, then it's official. Slide on the block and watch him hit him. They slide on my name. Now I'm more henny, nigga, don't know what to do. I'm out of their range. Man, I kinda make the game so uncomfortable. On the bond that they can't defuse. Too many options I could never choose. Go against me, then embarrass you. When I drop a nigga never lose. Yeah.
That level up, that fucking Nunu. Shout out to Nunu Wild Child. Shout out to Sosa in the motherfucking building. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Freaky free. You fucked us up just now, man. What's wrong?
What the fuck is wrong with your free?
I ain't had no sleep.
No. What's wrong with your
It's up
free?
and it's stuck.
I've been in the studio writing them bars for like 3 days straight, bro.
Oh, so that fucked up your free.
Nunu ain't hear my joint. She tried to play me like I ain't do it already.
She did it already. You late. You should have been on time. She did it 2 times. Juice, do that Freaky Free again, Juice.
Yeah, I mean, you killed that shit, DJ Freaky Free. I'm fucked up, y'all. Really fucked up.
That shit
I don't have Corona. It's Kushona.
What the fuck is Kushona?
It's Kushona is when you smoke too many Kush L's.
Oh, I like that. And
it make your voice hoarse.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, but listen, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to the Fly Boys. Shout out to the team. Shout out to Nah. I see you, grabbing
My
ass
bro
Nah.
just brunging some.
I see that food coming in the building, so y'all already know we about to sign out this bitch and get ready for Fly Boy Friday, the best happy hour in the motherfucking world, Craig.
In the world, Craig.
So we gonna sign the fuck out because it is what it is. Y'all already know who it is. It's your highness. Hashtag chick with the juice. It's Juicy Baby. The party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
you better
get on the fucking smoke wave. And the wave is my motherfucking co-host.
You already fucking know it's PaulieBaby. And please don't forget the fucking baby. And I'm always to the left of my light skin.
You already know. Yo, I'm in the building. Your girl SunnyBrick. Holla at me on the scene magazine.com.
And y'all already know it's fly shit only in this bitch. We out.
It's all free.
Yeah.